Everybody. I am Haroon'S. I am addressing you from the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Hope everything is good at your own end there. Yeah, today, today's broadcast is broadcast number 7 of mine on TBC. My live broadcast, to be precise, because I've been promoting YouTube. I've been promoting TBC on YouTube before the admin brought the issue of live broadcast for everybody. What we'll discuss today is the promotion of TBC, not for your own benefit only, but for the benefit of the minors and the generation yet unborn. I congratulate TBC community for taking a step ahead. We are moving forward always. Admin is not rest on his path. It's working day for the success of the billion coin. All of us in TBC community, we are in the celebration mood. We are in the migration mode. Celebration mode in the sense that yesterday, Monday, April 38th, 2018, we started migrating into the new blockchain and new wallet. And of course, about 25 of TBC members have migrated. And the admin has told us the reason we should take it slow, we should take it cool, we should take it cool in migrating. We should not be in haste because we still have 90 days grace. We have about 19 days ahead for us to perfect everything. We should not be in haste. Cookies is going on. We are being told that we should verify all our cookies before the migration. After verification, then we have certified that we are ready to redeem our cookies, then we'll go for redemption. It is better we redeem our coins before we migrate. If you migrate now, we won't have that opportunity of doing those two things. We will not be having an opportunity of verifying our cookies and the redemption of our cookies until September. Therefore, we shouldn't be in haste. Admin has advised us to take it cool, to take it slow, because slow and steady win the race. Having said that, as I've said earlier, that we should promote TBC, we should build TBC, not only because of our own benefit, but for the benefit of the minors and the generations yet to come. Our own generation, your own generation, my own offspring, your own offsprings. We shouldn't be selfish. If you are selfish, we will not move forward. If you are selfish, that means we are greedy. If we are greedy, that means we are still having that mind of scarcity. I advise the TBC community and those of you that are listening to me now that are yet to join TBC, that you should promote TBC for the minors, our children who are still small, our children that do not know anything, and for the generations yet unborn. The opportunity we are being given now to get free Kringles and to get to buy $100 worth of a TBC Kringles in order to get additional 1 coin. All this opportunity will end one day. These opportunities will not be there forever. It will not be there forever. We should take this opportunity, hold it with our two hands, and run with it. A time will come in which some people will be begging to have free Kringles, however small it might be, but they will not have that opportunity. They will not have that chance. If you have at least 1 coin in your wallet, you are a billionaire already. You are a billionaire already. And there is pay rise now. You know, we have detached ourselves from euro. We have attached ourselves to gold. A person that joined TBC community has increased the value of our coins by 1 grain of gold. A grain of gold, the value of a grain of gold is more than double of the value of euros. This is very wonderful from admin. He has taught it wise because we human beings, we are valuable, and nothing is more valuable in the world as human being. Nothing is valuable in the world as human being, and nothing is more valuable than human being. Therefore, our means of transaction, our medium of exchange should be valuable. we should not attach ourselves with those currencies that are depreciating. We should not attach ourselves to those currencies that are vulnerable. You can see the rise and fall in the global currency, fiat currency, I mean. And if you peep into the future, or you have been reading from the blog which admin constantly posts for us to be informed, we will know that the world is nosediving economically. In order to avert this looming danger, then admin has thought it wise to detach from euro or any other fiat currency as means of calculating our TBC coins. If euro crashes today and we do not detach ourselves, and we are still attaching ourselves to euro, we are still attaching our coin to euro, then our coin will also depreciate, will also crash. But gold has stood the test of time. Gold is the oldest form of money that is not depreciating. It appreciates. It appreciates. Hence, our attachment to the gold as means of following our own TBC coin. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, TBC community. If you know what admin has done, enslavement we are suffering at the hands of the cabals. If you love yourselves, if you love your children, if you love your generations yet unborn, do join TBC. After joining TBC, start building TBC, because it is the money we will be using in the future that its benefit starts now. Many of us have been repeating benefits of joining TBC. I am a living witness. I'm a witness. I've enjoyed a lot of things through TBC. And we should as well know that our minors, they do not know the meaning of TBC. Therefore, we should help them by getting free Kringles for them. And at the same time, we should help them to pay that $10 for wallet subscription and the annual subscription for back office. If you cannot do more than that for them, that is enough. When these minors grow up, they will live to see what you have done for them, for their betterment, for their future. Then I was saying before that if you have one TBC, you are a billionaire already. But you shouldn't rest on your ass. Remember that you have given free Kringles to your children, but the children yet unborn, you have not done anything for them. What are you going to do for them? The only thing you can do for them is to buy more Kringles, and you get TBC coins, whole TBC coins in return into your wallet, so that you will have something to leave for your children and the generation years to come. I think I'm talking sense, because a time will come when your children will grow to know the benefit and advantage of TBC. But if you have not prepared anything for them, if you are not if you have not taken this opportunity of giving them free Kringles, you don't know what will happen one day. One day they will call you when they see the children of other people enjoying what their parents have done for them. But you as a parent of your own children, when they were telling you about TBC, you turned a deaf ear to them. They will not be asking you that, my daddy or my mommy, when people were joining TBC, when people were having free Kringles, when people were purchasing TBC, when the price was small, where were you? What will be your own response? Perhaps you will bow your head down in shame for not have taken this advantage of getting free Kringles. Then there is another opportunity for you. If you want to help your children, if you want to help the generation yet unborn, help those people that are living now, those people that you can talk to. Ask them to come and get free Kringles from admin. Now we'll be getting 250 cookies. Admin has told us that we should forget about the 2 zeros, the remaining 2 zeros that will make it 25,000 Kringles. That make it 25,000. No, that is nomenclature. Admin knows what he is doing. There's no difference. There's no difference between 250 cookies and its value in the Kringles, the one we are having presently. It's just a matter of nomenclature. Talk to people there. Talk to your friends. Talk to your colleagues. You use this window of opportunity of getting abundant goodies from the admin. We should use this window of opportunity by asking them to come and get free Kringles. Though you tell them that they are going to pay $10 as annual subscription. Ask them, you give them free Kringles. And before the expiration of this redemption period, if you are able to get 10, if you are able to get 100 referrals, valid referrals, if you are able to get them, admin will also give you 10 TBC into your own wallet. I think that one sounds better. It is palatable to your hearing. I do advise you, go and be telling people now, be promoting people, I mean, be promoting TBC. So if we are not greedy, if we are not selfish, then we should be thinking in abundance. We should be thinking of abundance. We should not be thinking of scarcity. We should not be scarcity minded. Admin has opened our eyes to many things. He has opened our eyes to many things. Do you know the planning of the cabals over there? Are you satisfied with your own condition now? With your own financial freedom? Are you satisfied? Do you think you have freedom? Do we think we have freedom? We are not having freedom yet. But if you join admin, we promote, if you join admin in promoting TBC, then we are channeling the way of getting our freedom. We are channeling the way to getting freedom. We should work together. The new logo of TBC, that is Flower of Life, it connotes many things. So many abstract ideas are in it. You go see the circles interlocking. That means, sorry, that is my son there. Sorry, he's sleeping. So now we should be following the admin. We should help admin. Admin is helping us so that we will now be free from the hegemony of the cabals. The cabals are planning destruction to human race, while admin is planning salvation for human race, while admin is planning the continuity of human race on the surface of the land, so that we will not be enslaved forever. Do you know their plans now? Very dangerous plans. But if we interlock together like what we see in the Flowers of Life, which is TBC logo, the new TBC logo, then we will be working as one. Our mind will be working in unison. We will be moving as one, and we will overpower the cabals. What is permanent in life is change. Some people, they do not have contentment with their life, with their living style. At the same time, when the changes is beckoning, they will not like to change. And the permanent thing in life is change. See, let me bring to your attention example of a frog. You know a frog? Yes, example of a frog. You know, a frog or toad used to adapt to so many conditions, climatic conditions. So there is an experiment which was carried out. A frog was put in a cooking pot. But inside that pot, there is cold water. You know, frogs likes to be living in a cool place. So it was put inside there. He was enjoying it. They now place this frog on the bouncing banner or on fire. So they put fire under it. Then, as the temperature is changing, then I'm very sorry. So there was a network problem there. The frog was adjusting it until it to a time. Frog because so hello folks. I think because of this bad network, I would like to write the next time. Please do take what I've said today into consideration and join TBC, promote TBC, not only because of your own benefit, but for the benefit of the minors and the generations yet unborn. May God be with each one of us. Till next time we meet, I say bye. My regards to your own family. Thank you.